past the limits.
Hello everybody and welcome once again to CHIKARA's Podcast-A-Go-Go, your weekly boogie down for CHIKARA's brand of pro wrestling fun. To both our old fans who have followed us for all 9 seasons, to our brand new fans as we go into this new age of CHIKARA, welcome to the podcast. This is Wiggly, I'm Gavin. Wiggly, tell them what happened in Brooklyn, New York at the event that we called, through Savage Progress, Cuts the Jungle Line.
You know, Gavin, we obliterated any type of divisions, gender-based, size-based, what have you, many years ago. It's so long ago, I tend to...
Fall asleep?
I fell asleep a little bit. But you will not fall asleep when you see this match as the Osirian Portal, Ophidian and Amasis take on the BDKs, Daizee Haze and Delirious.
Laying in those shots right now to the chest. Amasis coming in for the little bit of help on his partner.
Got other plans.
Double clothesline, missing on Daizee, but it connects with Delirious.
I guess that'll work, but they took their eyes off the flower.
Wow. One boot for each Egyptian. Amasis goes outside the ring. He's on the floor right now.
And Daizee fell to drop kick very similar to that last night in Baltimore. Whoa! By the one and only Manami Toyota, and Daizee takes Ophidian's heads off.
Turn Ophidian inside out, hooks the leg, but
It's
no.
out.
No, Ophidian finds the power deep down inside. He's able to kick out.
How bad does the Portal want this third point, Gavin?
They need this third point. This third point is everything to this golden pair who would like nothing more than some gold around their waist. But right now, Ophidian trying to fend off Daizee. He doesn't really have his partner in his corner right now. Amasis is not in position to make the tag.
One-on-one here. Slams her, puts her right where he wants her. Of course, CHIKARA, it's long been a tradition. No gender specifications, no species. It's everyone for themselves. And all fair and love is CHIKARA.
CHIKARA, it's everybody for themselves. Wow, Ophidian right there, landing on that top turnbuckle.
Equality all around him. Now Delirious and Haze got something in mind. Daizee with a super
Daizee showing some impressive skill with that super
shadows overhead by Delirious.
He covers him too. That is going to be...
He kicked out! He kicked out!
Ophidian, unbelievable. He
This
kicks out of shadows overhead. Nobody in Warsaw was expecting that.
Time to go to Plan C. The BDK duo cannot believe it, Gavin.
They need Plan C, Plan B, Plan D, and Plan K.
Nick might as well just give us ref to all these guys. Daizee now under.
Going right into
He
Delirious.
doesn't know he's got his shoulder tackle.
Tackle.
Forcing Delirious to DDT. Daizee and Ophidian slithers across the ring. 1, 2, and Haze is out at 2.
Impressive kick out. Give Daizee Haze her credit. Ophidian had both legs hooked, and she was still able to kick out.
Like you said, they are the insurance policy. They are standing guard over those belts. Like Claudio and Aries seemingly with a stranglehold on. Oh, now looking to put Daizee away, but Delirious breaks it up.
Breaking up that double team maneuver that could have meant curtains for the BDK.
Even the guy to Ophidian now hooking him up. Ophidian trying to base his way, put on the brakes.
Throwing those elbows into the jaw, trying to reverse his way out.
And what?
Amasis now, locking up Delirious.
Woo! What's good for Daizee is good for Delirious. Daizee breaks it up.
Daizee's just breaking it up. Because that was a 3 count for sure. We had both members of the Osirian Portal with Delirious in a pinning combination. Amasis goes down hard on the jaw of Daizee Haze. Delirious outside the ring. He drags out Ophidian. But Amasis with Daizee going for a body slam. She slips out.
Now maybe Daizee looking for that German suplex that she pinned Amazing Calm with the Chikarasaurus Rex.
And remember that. Daizee Haze has incredible strength that is sometimes quite deceiving. She was able to do that huge superplex off the top.
Oh, there it is! That's the German!
Look at that back bridge by Daizee Haze. And
Price, you have to think that would have been 3. What a save! The Osirian Portal is still in this thing.
Big kick by Ophidian!
He nailed Delirious right on the side of the head. Delirious is down on the floor. Daizee going for that German with the back bridge one more time.
Looking for that same German on Ophidian, but Ophidian countering out.
Breaking the waist lockdown, possibly going for a backslide.
Roaring forearm!
Oh, Amasis catches it right out of Ophidian's grip.
Wait a second!
I think it's time for the sacrament.
Ophidian directing traffic, and they're looking for the Osirian sacrament.
They're all the way up. Amasis, Ophidian, dead hard.
Black one! The Portal's got 3 points! The Portal's got 3 points!
Past the 3-minute mark, Gavin. So glad that you're all still with us. And be with us Sunday, January 23rd in Philadelphia as Season 10 kicks off for Chikara. Join us live. The only way to experience Chikara truly and individually and personally and in your heart is live.
Absolutely. You'll be able to catch live events like this one that took place in Baltimore, Maryland at an event called Eye to Eye, where Eddie Kingston played center field for the Baltimore Orioles and took them to the World Series. I'm just kidding.
Oh, yeah.
Eddie Kingston takes on Pinkie Sanchez, and he took him to school.
Indeed. I once looked at
Oh my! We're back from intermission, calling the lady. We're getting started right hot and heavy here with Eddie Kingston going right after Pinkie Sanchez.
Oh, and there's no better way to come back from intermission than with this one. This is what we call a sellout at the monitor, I'm sure. Eddie Kingston, anytime Eddie Kingston gets to get his hands on a member of the BDK, it is a sellout at the monitor in the back.
Well, Eddie Kingston is on a mini mission to destroy the BDK. He's at his own personal little war with Ares, and right now he's trying to destroy one of Ares' own minions, Pinkie Sanchez, Pinkan as he calls himself.
And gets thrown overhead by Eddie Kingston. Eddie Kingston, really on a tear. He's taking this BDK thing almost as personally as you, Mantis.
You know, Gavin, I wish there was a camera on this side.
What, Wiggly?
You know, the electronic information superhighway is circling around the mothership of the CHIKARA Podcast-A-Go-Go with huge family-related podcasts on the internet.
Absolutely, and one of my favorites would be We Talk Games, which is for video game enthusiasts like myself, and it's hosted by Wiggly himself.
Indeed, and you know, Chikara's own Mike Quackenbush hosts a podcast himself with his buddy Clayton called The Grizzly Bear A Cafe. It's very good, award-winning, and prizes.
And absolutely, tomorrow, do not miss the Chikara Throwdown Lowdown.
Oh my gosh.
With your host, Natalie.
Indeed.
Should be some big news.
Big news, always a good clip from Chikara's archives.
But until then, ladies and gentlemen, we will see you next time on the Podcast-A-Go-Go for Wiggly. I'm Gavin Loudspeaker. Peace, y'all.